This is the S&P 500 Spider ETF SPY one-day reading for February 13th, 2024. It's currently December 18th, 2023, 7:43 p.m. Eastern Time. SPY at the time of this reading is currently $471.97. That's a USD. And the shuffle video we're about to play for you was created on December 5th, 2023 at 8:54 p.m. Eastern Time. That's this video here in the corner. So the overall theme and behavior for SPY on the 13th is a sideways fluctuating decline that precedes a rally. The highest high card is actually the breakout card, so we should have a breakout on a one-day chart to reach the high. It's also a cross-trading congruency with the high card from the February cluster of the 1 year. So some interesting things going on here. This is going to be a tricky day because we also have a cross-trading congruency here with the low, and there's some things to indicate both the high and the low. But my sense is that we probably open. If I had to pick between the high and the low, I'd say we're going to see the high, but we might see both. And if we did see like a low, because it's like sideways rotation-y here. Hard to say. In any case, behavior around the low, we have sideways rotation establishing support and then a big move higher, standing out on a one-day chart, followed by sideways rotation at a higher price level. Buys to trade around a notable move standing out on higher, standing out on a one-day chart. And we'll get into that in just a moment. I want to make sure everybody's aware the whole purpose of the channel is to transmute some of the competitive energy of the stock market into goodwill. We do that by following the rule of karma for the channel, which is the agreement between the universe and anybody utilizing this information for profit. 5% of the profit should be donated forward to one of the charities here on the resources tab of our website, Tarot for Traders, and 5% of the profit should be donated back to the channel. It leaves you at 90%. Make sure to spend that money out of love. As long as you follow those rules, you follow the rule of karma for the channel, the universe considers you an angel investor. It's going to send it back to you tenfold for following through on that rule of karma. Blessings to all my angel investors. So we have this rally in pre-market that increases with momentum moving forward into a high, and it looks like we have a, wow, this death card is so out of place to me. Might have like a sharp drop right around the open, but there's also like a high here in the first half hour. We successfully turned resistance into new support. There's a high and then a higher high between roughly 10 and 11, and we successfully turned resistance into support there. It doesn't hold. We have a peak that we sell off and pretty notably between roughly 11 and 12 is the sell-off, and then there's a fake out right around 12 o'clock. We have a bit of a rally there, and then the 12 to 1 o'clock hour, it looks like we have a pretty sharp drop between 12 and 1. Kind of scary, like a fake out with that bullish behavior right around 12, and then a sharp drop. Turns into kind of like a mixed sideways decline, decline then an incline, then a decline within a channel there between roughly 1 and 2 o'clock, and then between 2 and 3 we have a low correlation, so most likely see a low for the day there between 2 and 3. Advised to be cautious there. There's a notable move higher that ends that decline there in the last hour. Notable move higher to reach for what may be a day's high there. Either that or just a prominent peak. Very likely it could be a day's high because it looks like there's a really big move there, and then that move to the upside there around the close is followed by a full retracement back down, either in the post market or over the beginning of the following day or overnight. The sneak preview for the 14th is equal amounts of bulls and bear inflow and outflow, so a lot of like back and forth behavior, very mixed, and we'll get into that in more detail when we get into the reading for the 14th. So if there's opportunity to close out of a short here at the open for a good profit, I would take it. If not, I would probably wait until here on the 14th at this Ace of Cups. We also have the low correlation here as well, and I think that's what this Ace of Cups here is really saying, is to trade here. And that's SPY for the 13th of February, my friends. You could have gotten this information as early as the 19th of December 2023 if you had early access on the website. You get that here under our services. That's our meta posts. Right here at the top, early access to our posts. Click here to subscribe. $29 a month, $249 for the year. Great way to support the channel. Much appreciation goes out to all my supporters, and blessings to all my angel investors. I'll see you guys on the next one.